How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to something pretty different. Here we have a digital card game. That's right, we're dipping our toes into the digital front of card games. This is Warhammer 40,000 Warpforge, and for those of you who have watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I'm currently getting into tabletop minis and Warhammer 40,000, and so I saw that this game was out. There is a pre-alpha demo, which is what we're going to be playing today, and I was like, this is like the perfect thing to do right now. I played a couple games. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be doing some practice rounds just so I can talk you through the mechanics of the game so you can see how it works instead of like waiting in multiplayer. I want to be able to take my time and not rope my opponent every single turn, right? Which means to take the maximum allotted amount of time. So let's cut the preamble. Let's just get into some games. We're going to click on practice mode here. So as you can see, there are currently we can pick Space Marines, or we can pick your Orc Greenskin Boys. I'm going to play with this World Killer deck with Gazkul Thraka. You could also play with something like Marneus Calgar, which I think I have a little bit more experience. I've played with almost all these decks so far. I have not played with the World Killer deck, so that's going to be fun. And we're just going to paddle against the AI. They're okay. I've lost a couple games, especially when I've gotten outvalued when I was playing this Green Tide deck. But I think it's still going to be a blast. You can kind of see a breakdown here. I assume in the actual version it's going to be more like a traditional online card game where you have like packs and you build your decks or whatever. But let's get started. There's a couple of things that I really like about this game. One of them is the presentation. The presentation I think is fantastic. Will of Gork, destroy all troops in play. Holy crap. Troops refers to like your minions, like your dudes. You're not your champion. So we'll get rid of that. Deploy 3 Grot. I like this card. Destroy a random troop. This is going to be kind of a gamble to keep this one right here, but we're gonna take the gamble. Yep, the gamble failed. Gamble failed. So I'm not going to be able to play anything first turn except for my talent. Stomp the universe flat. It looks like we're playing like a mirror match actually. Yeah, because it's Gazkul Thraka. Well, let's talk about the heroes first. So here's your hero card. We have the melee attack and the range attack here, and then we have the life here as well. Each hero also has a talent, which means you get a card at the start of your turn, and it's always whatever the talent is, and that's the greatest war boss in this case. This one costs 2. It has ephemeral. They're all ephemeral, which means they go at the end of turn. And this one gives +1 melee and +1 range to our troops. It will not do anything. It will not pump our dude here because it's not a troop. I'll do it anyway because it's the only card I can play. See, it didn't pump our dudes. But we can attack with our Warlord on the first turn. I think I'm just going to call him Warlord. And you can choose if you want to do ranged attack or like a melee attack. Now, if you attack with melee, your opponent will defend with their melee. If you attack with ranged, your opponent will defend with their ranged. And they hit back, right? So, boom, hit them back. As you can see, we also are counting down here, so we should probably just end our turn. This is why we're playing against a bot, because I don't want to rope our opponents. So they're going to shoot us for 3. It's going to do like 3 random damage here. And probably attack us for 2 punches in the face. No, pass turn. All right. Ooh, we got some cards we can play. So this is Cloud of Smoke. Blind an enemy until your next turn, plus an additional random enemy for each friendly vehicle. What does blind do? Unit cannot do ranged attacks. I am curious. I don't know if this is true. If I blind him, does that mean he can't retaliate with range? He can probably still retaliate. He can still retaliate. Okay. And then we'll do this for no value. And then end turn. Some of the other talents are quite strong, like drawing cards, dealing damage. Dude, this is a squig with a missile. Bomb squid, backlash. I bet this is what happens when it dies. Yeah, 1 to 3 damage. 2. Wait, what? All units? Okay. Well, we're gonna play this Grot mob. Wait, how big are the Grots? They're 1/1s. Oh, this bro's gonna kill all my Grots. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just kill the squig. So we're going to shoot the squid, because he won't hurt us back if we shoot him. And then he's going to deal 1 damage to all units. Or 1 to 2 damage. He dealt us for 2. But then we can play our mob. Or do we want to play our Warlord gains? Nah, we're gonna play the Gretchen mob. Yeah, get in there, boys. Hell yeah. And then next turn we can play this to pump them all up, which would be great. So let's go ahead and pass the turn here. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of those bomb squid. Oh, that's got to feel bad. Destroying a random troop and it's like a 1/1. I guess it's technically a 1/2. Oh, stop killing my Grots. You jerk. Well, you know what? Instead of pumping my grot, let's play something sweet. So, I think we want to play... Wait, what does concussive do? When a unit attacks, the target can't attack. Ooh. That seems good. We're not going to do that now, but it seems good for future. Now, we're going to play this. So, rally means it does something when it comes into play. So, you play it, does 3 damage to a random enemy, has 6 attack, which is great, 2 ranged, and then you have health and the cost right here. I don't know if I explained the cost, but I think it's pretty obvious. I don't think I want to attack with my grot here because he's just going to kill it. So I'm just gonna punch him and then pass the turn. At least this is like a target for like any of the random effects. Like this could totally hit my little dude. Hit the little dude. Yeah, perfect. That's what they're good for, fodder. Yeah, and so remember, this is their health, and this is their attack and defense here. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We can pump up my warlord. I want to advance my board if I can. Doesn't look like I can this turn, unless I play a bomb squig, which I kind of don't want to play a bomb squig yet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give our warlord that ability and also heal for 5, which is great. We're going to pump up our ranged and melee attack for our dudes because we're gonna hit our opponent for 7 here. It's gonna die, but we're also gonna deal him 7. And then I'm just gonna punch him so they can't hit us back. They're concussed. And we'll end the turn. It's pretty good. 31 to 18, I think. I do like the mechanics of like the enemies hitting back. Oh, this guy's annoying. He's got flying and flank. Flank means you can attack enemy troops when it comes into play. So he can't attack your face, but he can attack your dudes. And flying means you can only hit it with ranged attacks. Also, this guy, he gets... Wait, flank, when you deploy a Stormboy, give it flank. Okay. Alright, so I want to kill this. What is this? Stompa! Like I said, I've not played this deck. I've not played this deck yet. Ooh, I want to play this big boy. Vanguard, Talent, Follower of Gork. That's pretty good. So yeah, this is not a warlord, but we still get his talent every turn, which is sweet. I think what I want to do is just play this and attack face. I could... No, I can't even kill it because this is 3. Even if it hits him, 3 and 2 doesn't do it. Now we're gonna play our big boy here, and then I'm just gonna punch him, attack him face. Okay. Yeah. I like this. No, don't blind my dude. No. Blind means do range attacks. Actually, I don't care. I don't plan on doing ranged attacks. You chungus. All right. Well, I'm gonna kill this guy with range damage. I do get armor for a troop if I want, which I probably do want. I can try to do this first as well. Yeah, we can't play any of our 10 drops anyway. We can't play our 9 drops, so we can actually just play all of these if we want. So let's start off with this. Maybe it'll kill their ranged guy. Perfect. All right, that minimizes damage on us. So let's give armor to a troop, which is great. We'll also pump up our troops, and then we're gonna punch this dude for 10, and then attack him for 2. I kind of don't want to play this because I kind of don't want my guy to die. So I'm just gonna pass. Like if I play this, they can immediately like shoot it and then maybe kill my guy. Kill my 10 attack dude. Okay. This makes it so he's got a guard ability, Vanguard. Your other units cannot be targeted with melee attacks, which is kind of a bummer. But I can still target with ranged attacks. So like I could still... Oh, but he can't do ranged attacks. Oh, what a tricky combo there. So I can only hit him. Or do this. I got him. Oh, I love it. Victory. So yeah, that was that. Let's see if we can do a practice round with a good old Marnius Calgar here, repping some Space Marine, some Adeptus Astartes action. Cool, so we have a not mirror match. All right, so we're gonna keep our 2-drop and our 3-drop, and let's... Oh, this is so good though. I'll keep one of these. This is greedy to keep... Oh, yeah, that's pretty greedy, but... I think Marnius has a draw effect. Oh, let's see. Trying to see. Yeah, draw card. Really good. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be playing some dudes instead, but pretty good. Our opponent's ability is draw a troop from your deck, which is more specified. Let's punch him. I pass turn. You basically start off with 2 resources, right? You don't. There's no like having a 2-drop is basically a first turn play if you want. We can immediately play this, which is pretty good. Primaris Interceptor. It's got flying and flank. Yeah. Oh, we also have this guy. Rally, gain a melee for each unit. No. I think we're gonna play this because it has flank. It can attack immediately, and so what we'll do is we'll do firing mode and then just immediately kill off this dude. Our guy still survives, and then we can punch our opponent in the face. There we go. Pretty good. One of the mechanics of the Space Marines is, well, we'll see if this deck has any of them. It's basically this mechanic where if you spend all your resources in a turn, you get to do the thing. Let's see. So we could play him and gain an additional melee because we have one guy. We could also play this Reaver and also let's do Master Tactician first. We'll draw a card. 9-drop. Bro, Captain Sicarus. Talent. Greatest Deeds. What does this do? Ephemeral. Give invulnerable to a troop this turn. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Okay. Well, we're going to play this guy. And I think what we'll do is we can do melee here. This guy's going to die no matter what, but I want to kill his... I want to kill this thing. Yeah, I want to kill this thing. And then I'm gonna hit it melee here. And then maybe he explodes and hurts his buddy? Nah. Well, in any case, I'm gonna do range here to do maximum damage. And then my guy's gonna die. Okay. Pass turn. Pass turn. See what you got. 5-7. Or rather, he's a 5-7-5. Tied 1. Tied is crazy. Tied basically means if you play it, you can do it that many more times. So if he had 10 resources, he could have played this twice. Codex. So yeah, Codex is the ability that I was talking about. It does something when you use up all your energy. So these are the kind of cards you want to make sure you can use up all your energy. So like this card would be great next turn because I can play it and then do my 2-drop. So for this turn, I could play one of these guys and then do a 2-drop. I really want to kill this. It's kind of a pain. Or I can just destroy it with this. I mean, it's pretty big. Let's just blow it up with this. And then punch our opponent in the face. Yeah, we'll just do that. Maintain a little bit of board tempo here. So 1, 2, if you control no other troops, gain fast. Oh, that means you can attack immediately. All right. Yeah, that's fair. But then you died. Okay, well. All right, so now we can play this and do the Codex, but we don't really need to give +1 melee and range attack to our infantry troops right now. So instead, if we have a bigger drop, we can play 2 dudes. Yeah, we can play this Primaris Interceptor, and we can play the Tyranid Hunter here. Oh, but it's for enemy units. I thought it was for allied units. Well, we should play it anyway. Let's just get some board control out here.
Let's destroy them
before
they destroy us.
The kind of bummer here is that we don't have a good break point for the 4 here. What I mean by that is, like, we're not going to be able to use up all of our resources here because it's going to be an awkward number. It's going to be 7. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's a static. Oh, no. Oh, unit counts the warlord. Okay. I was like, why is this pumped up? Like, it's got a pump here. I'm like, he played a dude. Does it get pumped up whenever he plays a dude? No. We have Sergeant Elictius. I don't know. I'm new. Hey. Codex. Blind a random enemy until your next turn. Oh, interesting. He's got 5 melee attack. Unfortunately, we need a 7-drop to be able to do that. Let's just do this here. Vanguard, if your warlord is attacked, deal 2 damage to the attacker. Okay. Let's just run him out. Yeah, well, we'll run him out. I think I just kind of want to go face here. I could deal 3 damage to this guy without any repercussions. You know what? Yeah, no, I don't think we want our enemies to get bonuses. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to melee this and then melee him to finish him off. I think that's what we're going to do. Now we have board control. Our opponent has nothing. We have a life lead. I think this is pretty good. You played a big old chunky boy. You can take the damage, man. Take the 3. So, Death Dread, Unstable, Mob, the same kind of deal. I apologize if you can hear my dog barking. This card is really good. It's a Impulsor, and Codex, you can deploy a Intercessor, so it just summons dudes every time you use up all your stuff here. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to use up all of our stuff by dropping 2 4-drops. We could also play this big chunky boy, but I kind of want to just swarm my opponent here. So I think we're going to play him, and then we're going to play him, and then use up all of our resources, and then it should trigger both of them. Yeah, nice. So these guys are going to get pumped up from this dude's effect, and then this guy will also affect, and then blind a random enemy, which is sweet. And I think what we're going to do here is we're just gonna punch our opponent and try to like zerg him down. Nid them down. Tyrannid them down. I'm trying to get the Warhammer lingo. The Red Wog. Okay, yeah, he's gonna draw a troop. That's pretty good, so he doesn't actually run out of gas. Oh, don't hit my 3 health guy. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. That's fine. It's not great, but you know, it's fine. Ooh, we can play Captain Kill Your Face. Greatest Deeds. Yeah, that's the invulnerable. I think we want to play him, right? We could play this big boy, but this also uses all of our resources, so it'll trigger both of our dudes again. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Sicarius will become your slayer.
Can I kill him? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you're dead. I win. So we're gonna punch you for 7, punch you for 4, punch you for 2. Easy peasy. There you go. And we win. And we won. Victory. There we go. And yeah, that was the pre-alpha demo for Warhammer 40k Warpforge. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is a pre-alpha, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. I like the mechanics. I can't wait to see more Warhammer factions in here. I do love me like the Adeptus Sororitas because, you know, let me go ahead and grab. I have been doing some Warhammer. So I'd love to see like some Sisters of Battle, obviously some Eldari, some Tau, Chaos, obviously. So would love to see all of the other stuff they have. Also really curious on their monetization model. That could definitely make or break any card game. So yeah, that was fun. If the demo's still around, go ahead and check it out. I don't know if it's going to be around forever. I know they're doing like a early look kind of thing. So if you're watching this video, if you find it entertaining, definitely check it out. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.